Hi, I'm John here at Legacy Dodge Claresholm. I'm here to show you this 2017 Ram 3500 Laramie Crew short box. Unit number is D0306. List price on this unit is $82,505. Laramie Package, of course, we have the aluminum wheels. This particular one has the chrome body side moldings on it and wheel-to-wheel tube steps. And a Laramie, of course, comes with the chrome grille front and rear, chrome bumpers front and rear. This unit, moving around back here, has a Class 5 receiver, 4 and 7 pin wiring. This unit has a lockable tailgate, as you can see. With one push of the key fob, it unlocks. Thusly, this is fifth wheel prep, this particular unit. It has the access for a fifth wheel. You can put an RV hitch in here or a fifth wheel hitch. It also has a 7-pin wiring on the side of the box, as you can see there. And it's got the box lighting with a spray and liner. This one also has the overhead camera so you can see in the box to hook up your fifth wheel or your RV trailer. This unit has the leather package, of course, on it. It's got a 40/60 split bench seat in here. And we have the flat unloading floor that comes out from underneath on both sides. So you can have a combination of passengers, seat up or seat down. Notice a nice little trim package on these Laramies is the fact you've got, when you flip up the seat, you've got some lighting comes out from underneath the seat, a little LED. And in the floor, of course, we have storage on both sides. That is, you can put refreshments and stuff in there and ice, and there's a liner in it. You pull it out and dump out the ice and water and can clean it. It has vents to the back seat, as you can see on this particular unit. This particular unit, we've got the option of what we call passive entry. You got the keys here, you put them in your pocket. You don't have to take them out of your pocket. Put your hand in the handheld and it opens right up. And when you get out and you lock it, push the button there and it's locked. This has a power folding side mirrors on it, so if you get tight in a parking spot in the mall or something like that, you can just press a button and the mirrors will fold up, and press a button to put them back out. And of course it has auto one touch up and down as far as the front passenger windows and driver windows. As you can see, it's got automatic headlights, power adjustable pedals. It also has a power seater here, of course. It has 2 memory positions here that you can link to the key fob. So 2 different drivers with 2 different key fobs there. The memory position controls the seat, the power adjustable pedals, the mirrors, the temperature, and the presets. So that can be linked to the key fob. Okay, along with that passive entry we got to get into the vehicle, it also has push button start. Put your foot on the brake and one press of the button and the unit will start up. This particular unit has the audio controls on the back of the steering wheel, as well as the touchscreen, and as well as this alongside here. It also has an information center in the center stack here. As you can see, there's a rotary dial that tells you what spot you're in. This one is in kilometers, which can be switched over to miles per hour with an easy push of the button. It also has a setup screen where you can put 4 different things in the corners if you want to keep track of them, like fuel mileage or your trailer gain setting on the trailer brake. There's a message center here. If something comes up there, oil change or needs a fuel filter or whatever, that'll pop up in here. There's a music screen. Of course, right now we got it muted. You have a trailer brake control system in here. It can keep track up to 4 trailers and the kilometers and what type of braking it has here. Okay, here's your trip odometers are in this dial screen too. As you can see, it's moving along here, a trip. Here's your fuel mileage. You can leave it on that screen if you want. It'll give you an average, range to empty, and a current fuel mileage consumption on this sliding scale across the arch there. It has a gauge package in here. Here's a summary page. We get in here, we can take a look at idle hours and driving hours. You can take a look at all your tire pressures. You can take a look at your tranny temperature, oil life, fuel filter life is in here, voltage is in here, and then your exhaust turbo boost is in here also, and then back to that summary page. and then we're back to kilometers per hour. So very nice gauge pack, and a very nice information center. You got a 6-gauge pack here. You'll notice on these diesels, it has a DEF level indicator here, so you can keep track of how much DEF fluid is part of the emission system in here. Plus there's 5 other gauges you can keep an eye on. Moving to the center stack, just going overhead here, we have a power sliding door. You can program up to 3 garage door openers into this unit, depending on where you park it, of course. And moving down to the center, we have an 8.4 touchscreen here. Of course, we're on the radio screen at this point in time. It has AM, FM, and Sirius satellite radio. The media center, which is in here, has a USB port, auxiliary port, and a 12-volt outlet there that runs off the battery. This particular unit also has a remote CD player, which is down in underneath below the seat here. So you've got a CD player in this unit, which is an option on these trucks. There's a little bit of storage below there too, you'll notice, in this center seat. So you can, this particular unit, you can seat up to 6 in this one. Moving through there, we have a control screen panel here, heated seats and ventilated seats. Of course, you have here, and it's got the heated seats on the passenger and driver sides and the ventilated seats on the passenger and driver sides, and a heated steering wheel. You can access the backup camera, which is the one on the tailgate, by not even being in reverse. You can also access the cargo camera, where you look down into the box to hook up your 5th wheel trailer. Can be done. There's a setting page here, of course, too. We have an app screen. As you can see, there's apps along the bottoms that are there, but if there's one particular app up here you want down here, and change off with one of the ones you don't use as much, you certainly can drag and drop that. We have a settings screen. You can set it up for a bunch of personal settings in here. There is a lot of them, of course. The climate screen, it's turned off right now, but that's what it looks like. Individual heat and air for the driver and the passenger. And then you can program up to 6 or 7 cell phones in this particular unit. Down below, of course, we got the controls for the audio are here, and on the steering wheel, and on the touchscreen. Your temperature, your climate is here, also on the touchscreen. Down below here, you'll see we have a few other buttons. Of course, there's your heated seat buttons for the driver, and you got a cool seat for the driver. You got a heated steering wheel button you can turn on and off, a cool seat for the passenger, and a heated seat for the driver. This particular unit has park sense front and rear. That park sense, I'll just show you when I throw it in reverse what that is. It shows, as you can see in here, the front and rear. If you get too close to something, it tells you how close you are, and you can get quite close in reverse. Of course, you can turn, and these buttons are just strictly to turn them off. When you're pulling a trailer, you want the rear one turned off. And the front, sometimes if you're in a snowstorm and stuff, get all covered up, you can turn them off here at this point in time. There's your trailer brake controller here. We have 2 12-volt outlets, one that runs off the key on this side, and one that, this is a USB port. You can charge your cell phone over here on this side. And we have a 115-volt outlet of over 150 watts. This truck is very, very nicely equipped, and if you're looking to pull an RV or a 5th wheel trailer, this is probably one of the best units to buy. If you want to come in and test drive this 2017 Ram 3500 Laramie Crew, you certainly can do so, or give us a call for more information, or book a test drive, 1-877-625-4555, or you can call us locally at 1-403-625-4555.